King Charles has reportedly decided to evict Harry and Meghan from Frogmore Cottage in order to settle problems with the Sussexes and Prince Andrew after his coronation in May. On Tuesday, it was revealed that Harry and Meghan had received notice to leave the 5-bedroom mansion at Windsor Manor. The plans were supported by Queen Consort Camilla and the Prince and Princess of Wales, but several out-of-work royals are said to be concerned about the King's decision. Among them are reportedly Prince Andrew and his 2 daughters Beatrice and Eugenie. A source told The Sun, Charles wanted to start after his coronation by addressing Harry, Meghan and Andrew's concerns. The situation had dragged on too long, and he wanted to act decisively and quickly. The Sussex family was told just 24 hours after the release of the sensational spare memoir, and sources close to the couple called the decision cruel punishment. The Duke of York is reportedly planning to move into the vacated cottage after promising his brother that he would not leave him homeless. Prince Andrew may even have been offered the keys to Frogmore last week. Andrew is said to be resisting the move, but it is claimed that Harry and Meghan will be forced to leave the cottage and complete their move to the United States regardless. Omid Scobie stated that Harry and Meghan were left without a home in the UK where they would be safe. Scobie, the royal writer who wrote the Sussex biography, also claims that although Harry and Meghan travel with a private security team, the location of Frogmore Cottage within the security perimeter of Windsor Manor means that it is the only place in the UK where they can feel completely safe, given that they are without special royal protection. An insider told Scobie, "It all seems very final and cruel punishment. It's like the family wants to cut them out of their lives forever." Harry and Meghan have until early summer to vacate the house. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the couple said, "We can confirm that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been asked to vacate their residence at Frogmore Cottage. The Sussexes have no access to other royal residences and do not own another home in the United Kingdom." The eviction effectively cemented their intention to move to the United States full-time. His Majesty originally gave his son and daughter-in-law a few weeks to pack up their gracious British home on the grounds of Windsor Castle after Harry released his memoirs. But now they have time, at least until the coronation in May, claims a friend of the couple. A source told Page 6 that the British monarch began the eviction process on January 11, the day after Spare was released. The Sussexes reportedly began planning how to move their belongings to California, including a decorative ottoman and chaise lounge chair from the house they lived in before Megxit and where they stayed after the Queen died last September. Incredibly, Charles has offered the keys to Frogmore to Harry's disgraced uncle Prince Andrew, who apparently resists because he wants to stay in his larger Windsor Royal Lodge, where he pays £250 a week for a government-subsidized 30-room mansion with 98 acres of land and a swimming pool. Mr. Scobie said at least 2 members of the royal family were shocked. He would not name them, but it is known that the Sussexes are close to Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. Royal sources said, "This means the end of Harry and Meghan's stay in Britain." Despite the news from the UK, Harry and Meghan were happy last night when they stayed at the San Vicente Bungalows in Hollywood, the best private club and establishment in Los Angeles for actors, music stars and studio executives.